conflict in 2021 to 2022 focused on armies, militants, and ordinary people. Palestine, 2021 to 2022. Opening scene, map of Israel, Gaza, and West Bank with dates 2021 to 2022 appearing, narrator calm, steady voice. Between 2021 and 2022, the conflict between Israel and Palestine saw another wave of violence, military action, and human suffering. 1. The 2021 Gaza War. Visuals, rockets launched from Gaza, Israeli air defense systems, explosions in city streets, narrator. In May 2021, tensions in Jerusalem and clashes at the Al-Aqsa Mosque spilled over into full-scale fighting. Hamas and other militant groups in Gaza fired thousands of rockets toward Israeli cities. Israel's army, the IDF, one of the strongest in the region, responded with heavy airstrikes on Gaza. Visual, Palestinian civilians fleeing, Israeli families in bomb shelters. Narrator. For 11 days, the skies were filled with fire. Over 250 Palestinians were killed, many of them civilians. In Israel, at least a dozen people lost their lives. Ordinary people, families, children lived in fear, running to shelters or trying to survive without electricity, water, or safe homes. 2. After the ceasefire. Visual. Damaged buildings, aid trucks entering Gaza. Narrator. A ceasefire ended the fighting, but life did not return to normal. Gaza remained under blockade with shortages of food, medicine, and fuel. In the West Bank, Israeli military raids, checkpoints, and settlement growth fueled more anger among Palestinians. Meanwhile, Israelis continued to face the threat of rockets and attacks and demanded stronger security. 3. The year 2022. Visual. Israeli soldiers in West Bank, Palestinian protesters throwing stones. Narrator. In 2022, violence shifted mostly to the West Bank. Israeli forces carried out frequent raids in cities like Jenin and Nablus, targeting armed groups. Dozens of Palestinians were killed, including both militants and civilians. Visual, funerals, clashes, soldiers, checkpoints. Narrator. On the Israeli side, attacks by Palestinian gunmen and lone attackers killed civilians in cities like Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The cycle of retaliation continued. 4. The human impact. Visual, children on both sides, damaged homes, empty streets. Narrator gentle tone. Between 2021 and 2022, armies and fighters clashed. But it was the people, ordinary men, women, and children, who paid the highest price. In Gaza, families rebuilt shattered homes again and again. In Israel, parents comforted children shaken by sirens and rockets. 5. Closing message. Over the region, dove or olive branch animation. Narrator. The years 2021 to 2022 showed once more that in war, armies fight, but people suffer. Peace remains out of reach, yet hope endures among those who believe that one day, Israelis